Hello everyone, I'm back, and yeah, my tablet ran out of storage in its poor little storage nest, so that was an issue. So, last video, I got the double mags all taped up with their brown tape to make them not look so blindingly blinding, and also they're double mags now, so, you know. That's cool. We also have this sort of 3D ghillie on my rifle. And now we're going to proceed to do the other half of it. So, yeah, I still got some more of this. Don't need to cut up any more of that yet. I might have to in the future. Got lots of twine, all the twine I need from my plate carrier, which carries more twine than it does plate, which is kind of weird. Don't know why. I think I just put a bunch of twine in there and forgot about it until today. This is just getting kind of drawn out, and I'm talking too much. I'm gonna just start doing stuff. So yeah, see you in a little bit. I'm gonna make a string of cloth stuff. Okay, so I thought I would film a little bit of this so you guys know how I'm making this. Just in case you want to, if you have like an airsoft gun of any kind that you want to camouflage like this. Basically just taking some twine and said cut up shirt, and then cutting a hole in the shirt, little hole there, and then putting the twine through it, and then just sort of putting it onto the string. And sometimes with the bigger pieces you want to have like 2 holes on it. My brother desperately wants to play Minecraft with Dad. Anyhow. So yeah, like this one, there's got 2 holes on it. One here, one here. You just sort of loop it through both of them. Sometimes, every once in a while, you want to like take it, instead of just looping it straight through, you loop it over the top and then through. It makes more of a sort of ruffled up, jagged thing, and then you push it down the line, and you keep on going. Like, just continue to do that. And then, soon enough, you'll have a nice long line of camouflage stuff. It's not hard, and then you just gotta sort of tie it to the gun somehow, wrap it around, put other little strings on it. It's not difficult. I really should have done this earlier. And then we have a big line of, like, again, it's like a clothesline, because it's clothes. You get it? Good. There's a lot more twine here. Probably going to use that for other stuff. However, I think now I'll try and figure out a place to attach this. Because there's a lot of it, and I don't know exactly where I'm going to put all of it. Okay, if you can see this, here, I'll just hold it up with a pair of pliers. See this little tiny... No, you can't see that, can you? Here, I'll hold it up. How can I allow you to see this? Here, I'll like block this light. Will that work? No. Here, I'll just put this behind it. So do you see that little U there on the end of these pliers? That's a little tiny piece of wire, and I'm using them occasionally to just sort of, like, instead of a really hard knot, because sometimes there's not enough string to actually tie a good knot. So sometimes I'm just taking little tiny things, looping them under both of the cords, and then just clamping them together with all my might. That way they stay together. It actually works pretty well. And it prevents any sort of knot sliding, because sometimes knots, they slide around. But that, it's going to be strong for a while. I figured out also where to put this, so it's sort of going to wrap around here and go back on this side of the sort of the breech and all of the actual working components of the gun. I'm going to go on this side because the bolt handle is on this side here. I don't want to block that up. So, and they're playing Dominion. Anyhow, yeah, so just sort of like distributing this cloth around to well camouflage the gun. So, yeah, I'll get back to you when I'm a little further on that. It's done. It's got a little bit more camouflage back here, but most of it's up on the front of the barrel. And I got the mags in, so I think this thing looks pretty legit. Needs a scope still, and maybe a bipod. That'd be nice. But other than that, I mean, this thing's beautiful now. I mean, it was before, but now it's like, wow. I'm going to put it right here. Or no, I'm going to put it up against the wall here, and then I'm going to show you it in all of its glory. I'm going to take you guys, pick you up. Legos are so awesome. And they make great mounts for stuff. That doesn't really do the rifle much. Here, I'll just put it back on the table. This is weird. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is what happens when you don't plan anything. You know, I'm going to put you guys down for a second. And here it is. It basically, if you look at it from a distance, it's a bit hard to tell that it is a rifle because it's just so covered in this cloth. I used up all but a couple of pieces of the shirt, and of course I didn't actually have to cut any more off the shirt, so I still got that for other camouflaging projects. But anyhow, yeah, this is it. I've used like a mile of twine, I'm sure. There's even a rubber band. Yeah, and then the brown taped mags. This side, I admit, is a little bit more open. That's mostly so that I can run I can actually cycle the bolt. Well, not cycle the bolt, but, you know, can actually use the gun. Would it be cycling the bolt on a bolt? Actually, yeah, it would be cycling the bolt. Never mind. What am I talking about? I don't know anything. But yeah, so we got the dual mags with the tape, the brown tape to keep them from being blindingly obvious with the yellow duct tape I used. And then I've got all this stuff tied down into that handles and everything. And the way that I've done it, I still have a sight picture that I can actually use, because as you can see, it kind of like starts here and just goes, and there's not, I mean, this stuff comes up a little bit, some of it, if I can flop that out of the way, going all the way up to that, and then you can, you know, actually see what you're shooting at, which is nice. I can't wait to get a scope on this thing, because then it will actually be like really good, like an actual scope, not like my wimpy lame one. But yeah, that was the video for today. Oh yeah, also Crouton the Dragon says hi. And I'll see you guys next time. People are awesome.